Warning: what you are about to see is virtual. However, the concepts and the love of our family is 100% real.
We gather here in a place of light, holding hands through every night. Our hearts beat strong beneath the sky. Special souls teach us to fly. We rise and shine to inspire the world. Every laugh a flag unfurled. Through the struggles we still gleam, living proof of every dream. Each voice speaks volumes without a word. Every moment joy preferred. The road is tough, the path runs deep, yet love's the promise we all keep. Though we build castles from the sand, lift each other hand in hand. In their eyes, the stars align, guiding us through the thickest time. We rise and shine to inspire the world. Every laugh a flag unfurled. Through the struggles we still gleam, living proof of every dream. Families bound by ties unseen, shaping lives in hue serene. They are our strength, our brightest hue. Together, there's nothing we can't do. Living proof of every dream.
Good morning, everybody. It is Wednesday morning. I am in a serious rush, and it's 5:15. I gotta get breakfast done for the kids. Lunch is done. I'm gonna be lazy today. They're gonna have Uncrustables, except for a couple of them that won't eat them. Bodie's gonna have his ketchup sandwich. I'm not fighting it today. I'm just not. I'm not gonna fight it today. He can have his ketchup sandwich. It's freaking Wednesday. I'm not gonna fight it. Because I have to hurry to get ready to go to work, so I'm just trying to hurry and pack these things real quick. Steven's gonna, of course, have his little pizza. Elin is gonna have some chicken pasta and probably a small feed because she just doesn't get enough nutrients in her body. And although we do give her the Juice Pluses, which have helped, and she has gotten better, we still have to give her some. So I will pack her some of a blend. No, actually I won't, because I forgot they don't do blends at Medical Day Grade yet. Okay, so I will pack her this pasta, and I will pack her some veggie pack applesauce, and I will pack her a thermos of goat's milk, because she can have that, she can drink it, or she can get it through her tube, and it's fine. And I'll put a little bit of the formula in there as well, and that should help. So she's having trouble with the fertini, so I guess we're going to try to do Neocate. The problem with the Neocate is you have to have calcium and phosphorus, which means I'll have to do that. But that's okay, that's fine. You know, it's not a problem. I can do that, but that's why I use the goat milk in it, because the goat milk helps. So, we're gonna do that. But first, coffee. She's also gonna have some rice in her lunch. But everybody else is getting Uncrustables, applesauce, yogurt, chips, fruit cups, and cookies. Clementine for Rich, because he likes the Clementine. I don't know why he likes that, but he does. And crushed pineapples for Darius, because Darius will not eat anything but fruit for dessert. I have to make them small where he can eat them. So yeah. Leighton is one that likes a lot of veggies, so what he'll get, he likes Uncrustables, so he'll have that, and he'll have his veggie pack applesauce, and a bowl of broccoli rice, and some yogurt, and carrot sticks. So that's fine. And a bag of veggie straws. So here we go. I'm going to pack these sandwiches. I'm usually not a sandwich packer. I usually do not like to feed my kids sandwiches, but today I'm just not going to fight it. Jessie loves Uncrustables, so I'll give her two. I'll give everybody two of them. Jess usually loves Uncrustables, so hopefully she'll do well with it. Bree will not eat one, but I'll give her 2 jelly sandwiches. And she likes regular applesauce and her Oreo yogurt. Johan's gonna get his formula, and he's also gonna get, which I'll set up formula in just a minute for him. He's not feeling the best today. He's very tired, and he just said, give me a formula, which is fine. I can do that. We had a rough night last night. It was very stormy, and he was awake a few times, having air hunger, of course. He doesn't have a lot. I don't know why, but we do. This is the thing we do a lot. We have air hunger for him, and he just doesn't do well with it. Good. Oh, hi, Daniel. Honey, why are you up so early? Well, Azariah was crying. Y'all, let me tell you a story that melted my heart last night. We were putting the kids to bed. Azariah was crying because Azariah don't talk much. He cries. So when he's hungry or when he doesn't feel well or if he just needs to be held or petted, he cries. He's older, but he still cries like a little kid. So if he can't really talk about what he wants, he'll cry. So last night we were getting the kids ready to bed and he started crying because he wanted to be held and snuggled. So Daniel said, you know, this is so cute, it melted my heart. He goes, hold on, Azariah, your brother is coming. Let me get what I need and I'll be right there. I'm coming to you, bro. I'm coming to you, big bro. Which melted my heart, made me cry. Him and Ewan both went there and snuggled him and comforted him because he was spastic and hurting, so they went and comforted him. He does have to have surgery, but it will be at Vanderbilt. I'm not going to do it here. Because of Azariah's medicals he has. I just don't want to do it back here. So Vanderbilt, they know him at Vanderbilt well. He was born and raised there. They know him. They know his medicals and what he needs. So I'd rather do it there. That's what we're going to do. Deshaun asked for a chicken and cheese sandwich, which is fine. Lonnie wants tuna fish. But most are getting Uncrustables. Because Rich does not have time to do all that. He's in a hurry a lot of times. Grab his breakfast, give me a kiss, and hurry out the door with his coffee. You know, he doesn't really have so much time to do it. So I'm just hurrying up. Sue and I are doing this together. And my little Sharky Poo is here with me, helping me, which I really appreciate. And Casey just got up. So, supposed to be storms again tonight. I pray there won't be, but I don't know. You never know.
YouTube. Now. Tiny cat and candy. ASMR cantaloupe sniffing at the grocery store. Attachment. Speech off. Speech on.
Okay, we are packing up lunches. And I'm trying to sort of hurry because I've got to do my runs this morning. And I've got 3 kiddos who want to ride with mommy. Mr. Daniel here, my favorite bus boy. Miss Elin, baby, and Mr. Azariah. Good morning, Azariah. Hi, baby. So Azariah's lunch because he's allergic to gluten. Can't eat coffee. He's gonna have a gluten-free pizza, a few gluten-free pizza squares. His apple juice, gluten-free chips, yogurt, applesauce, and his milk. He also has a hard time taking in protein, so we give him extra protein as much as we can. Also, cheese cubes. So that's what Azariah's gonna have. Right, Raya? Yeah, I know. You're not very happy yet, huh? I know. So we're gonna go out and do some bus runs today. I'm tired. I'm not waking up yet, didn't do much, but I've got to hurry up and get ready to go check out my bus and row. You have 15, no, you have 20 minutes, Mom. Thank you, Daniel. He's my bus checker. He always knows what I have and what I don't. And guys, there will be a very special surprise in the video today. It is a 2-day vlog. I'm trying to let you know, because on Wednesdays it's always hard for me to upload. So you'll see this on Thursday. Sorry. Hardy hard. Drinks. Apple juice for Daniel. Water and milk. Milk for Raya. Water and apple juice and milk for Bodie. Apple juice for Jess and water. Apple juice for Bree. Steven gets milk and a bottle of water. Nick gets milk. And we have our yogurt. Daniel Glenn gets milk. Daryl gets milk. I was supposed to get a delivery from Alex today, so that's going to be good. Milk for Rich and a clementine, and he also wants apple juice and water, so I always give him all 3. He doesn't always drink the milk, sometimes our son Rich Jr. does, because he's going with his dad today. Also packed out of a lunch, he wanted a tuna fish sandwich with some chips, yogurt, applesauce, and water, so I packed him a lunch. His wife usually does, but she is busy unloading things and trying to get things organized in the camper until we get moved. So she's also been busy looking at where she wants to put things when we move. She's been really excited about planning where to put everything. Chips. Everybody. Doop-de-doop-de-doo. These are our new lunch boxes that I got. I love these new ones. These are really nice. And they're big and deep. Some of them are not so deep, which is fine, which is what I really like. But they all came with water bottles. Okay. Thank you, Sue. So we're going to get these kids off to their medical daycare, and I've got
YouTube. Now. Rachel Hughes. My nonverbal son saying his name. 4 exclamation marks. Attachment.
Oh, so cute. She's always got these shorts she does. I don't understand that, but whatever. I don't do shorts. I never will. I never will. I did one time in my life. also need to get some more penguin ice cream. So when I get home from work, I'll go to the groceries away that Alex is bringing for me. And Alex is so sweet. He's like, I'm moving my business to Tennessee because Adam's son Van is taking over my spot here. So he's been training Van to do what he does, which is nice. So you guys will be seeing a very special tour today. I can't wait for you to see it. It's gonna be so awesome. Yes, it is. And I've seen it. I'm not going to tell you what's in it because I want you to see it for yourself. But I'm very impressed is all I'm going to say. Awesome. Anyways, I just had a lot going on trying to take care of the kids and everything. And I'm going to fix Johan's feed for him. And I'm also going to pack his things for Lonnie to take him to medical daycare. So, usually all the kids go to medical daycare ride with Lonnie and the big man, which is great because he drives quite well. He's very capable of taking our kids to daycare, and that's fine with me. So let's go get feeds done. Make the feed for Mr. Johan. Because Lonnie does a lot of stuff. I always try to make his feed for him. That way Lonnie can just put it on his pump and go. Excuse me. Okay, let's get the feeds ready. We'll get ready for Elon in case she needs a feed. I know Johan is going to need a feed because he's not really feeling the best in the world. So, Lonnie said probably just go ahead and take him to daycare anyway. Get him out of the house a little bit. Have him, have fun with his friends. And he would take him with him. Take him go with him. So, Lonnie said just go ahead and pack his feed for him. And I will make sure he has his food at noontime. I'm going to go ahead and do his morning feed because he has to have his medications. So I got a lot of medicines to get him. So yeah. So we're going to get get the food ready for him. So yeah, Elin did not tolerate beef for Teeny that well anymore. She was for the first day or so, but it's hard to find a formula that Elin can tolerate because she's just very funny about what she can eat. So, but she does tolerate the neocate and the goat's milk or the cow milk, either way. Those two together plus the protein basis, she does tolerate that, so we're gonna get that ready. It's a lot to get a complex family out the door sometimes, but you gotta do it. Okay. Reggie just got Elan's food ready for her. And I gotta do a small little feed for her to give her medication. Because, yes, she ate, but again, she doesn't get enough protein, so we have to give her a little bit of protein. And then, give her her meds. Okay, the medication. These are all the medications that Johan and Elin take through their feeding tubes, and also what Sebastian needs as well. Sebastian is also going to medical daycare. He gets constant feeds. He doesn't eat much. He does eat some, but mostly he gets constant feeds. So there's Sebastian's, there's Johan's, and there's Elan's. Alright. Gotta have filtered water. Snowball, no! That alone, you little witch. This cat. Sometimes I just do not like this cat. I love her, but I don't like her. So this was the formula they need. Now, Johan tolerates this one right here quite well. But there are times when he will still herb up. But Ewan doesn't tolerate it at all, so we have to give her this one. What have you done to my shoe, you little brat? There we go. Feed started. Whenever you hear that little beep, 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 that means the feed started. Ouch. What you do with my other shoe, Kenny? What you do with it? What you do with it? What did you do with my other shoe? Now we have to get the meds ready to take. They need meds throughout the day. They really do. Ewan especially needs seizure medications. They need their respite meds, rescue meds in case they have a seizure. You always pack rescue meds. That's one thing we learned a lot on a trip one time back when I was first a mom of a special needs child. We learned that rescue meds are a definite thing that you have to have when you have children with special needs that have seizures. These are Ben's rescue meds. Ben also is having a lot of problems with seizures today. So, excuse me. So I have learned over time as an experience, as a seasoned medical mama, that you have to have extra meds packed. Because if you don't have that, and they have a seizure, you are basically SOL. And we're not going to be SOL, are we? No, we're not. We're not going to play that game today. No, we're not. No, we're not. My cat likes this Velcro on my shoes and she keeps trying to take them out. I took the Velcro off my shoes, which is annoying. So I have to put them right where she can't possibly hopefully get them, which is underneath my stool here. So Ben's been having a lot of seizures, so I make sure to pack the rescue meds for him, because he gets clobazam, which is his first step rescue med, and then he gets this right here, which is very important, which is his tab. Robbie also gets rescue meds. He gets tab only, and if it gets too bad, he has to go to the hospital, which we have dealt with that numerous times as well. These are all the medications right here that I have for my kids. They're all named. All the Ewan's meds, Daniel's meds, Jamie's meds. Jamie has had a couple seizures too, so we have to make sure we have rescue meds for him as well. Jamie also wants to go on the bus with me, so that's fine. He had a sib meltdown this morning. I didn't show it. I was in a hurry to try to calm him down. Jamie's sib has gotten really bad. His sib has really worsened over time. So we pack extra meds for his sib. Now, he will not eat Uncrustables, so I packed him. Same thing I always pack for Steven every day. It's fine, he likes it. So, there's that. And then I've got to get ready for work, because I've got to get ready to go. Daniel's just reminded me, Mommy, it's time to go. It's time to go. So, let's do that.
Pause. Button. -30. Pause. Button. Settings. Dimmed. Button.
Okay, hey guys. Sorry. My noise has been having issues. I am here to get my bus to get ready to go. As I was crying, so I was like, okay, you know what? I'll just take you with. No problem. No problem at all. Just take him with. Azraya. Hi, buddy. Hi. You trying to help, Daniel? Good job, buddy. He's such a good helper. I tell you, this kid, he's an amazing helper. Okay, here we go, guys. Here we go. So I found out, I got a call from the doctor this morning about Elon's, because we did genetic, okay, I can't even talk today. Genetic testing. Okay, I need coffee. On Elon to see if maybe what she has is genetic, what she didn't have her genetic. Well, it is. She has what's called Tango 2. Daniel is a carrier, but doesn't exactly, well, he has it, but not as much as Elon does. Elon actually has a pretty severe case of it, though. That's also why she's been having so many seizures and why, she's had the problems she had because she has this Tango 2 deletion, in her genes. So, at least we know now for sure what it is actually Elon really does have, because we know she has CP from it, and we also know she has seizures from it, and she has the breathing issues and the G-tube need from that. So that explains a whole lot of why she has what she has. So found that out this morning. I was a little bit, stunned, really. And it was her doctor from Vanderbilt we had before that was a geneticist that we went with a while back to test the little ones to see if they had a genetic disease, and they do. They both have it.
Messages. Now, Lonzy, what's for dinner tonight?
Okay, sorry about that, y'all. I had an issue. But yeah, they do have the Tango 2 issue here. Hold on. So I just looked up the Tango 2 deletion, and it's basically 22q. So that actually did surprise me that that's what our twins have, is 22q. Somehow it didn't surprise me much though, because of the special needs our kids have. But it did make me cry a bit, because most people with 22q have a lot of medical abnormalities, which our two have. It hurts. Hold on. So that does upset me. Luckily, they don't have the heart defect that most 22q kids get. And I praise God every day they don't have that. That's one thing they don't have, and I'm really glad they don't. I'm really proud they don't have that, because most kids with 22q get heart issues. And they get a lot of medical things, like they both have eating issues, which Daniel doesn't so much now. He's gotten better. But that explains why Elon was not getting enough food in, because it depletes, sometimes it depletes the nutrients. That explains it. So we got an appointment in Vanderbilt, and I'd like us to discuss what we're gonna do. Which there isn't much you can do. It's a disease that just, you get it. They're not our first kids to have it. Johan has it too, along with the vascular problem that he has. Lonnie's taking him to get his infusion tomorrow. His Sutuxin infusion. Not sure what we're doing Saturday yet. Not sure what we're doing. I was thinking about maybe doing one last camping adventure here. But I don't know. Maybe we'll do it. I don't know. We'll see how the kids.
YouTube. Now, Mama smiles. Shopping for the new house. Speech off.
We'll see how long. Anyway, we'll see how the kids are doing and then how people are feeling. Mila's incision looks really good. She's doing great. No obvious issues at all. She's happy and having a good time.
Now, father autism. She's so excited. He couldn't attachment.
Speech on. Stop button. Pause button.
So anyway, doing my bus route, and all that good stuff. And we also noticed that Elon, Azariah, and Daniel all three look exactly alike, except for Elon and Daniel look exactly like Azariah looks supposed to like him. So we're thinking that he might be their brother. We always thought that Ezra and Azariah were brothers, and Simon, but no. That was confirmed today as well with the doctor. Dr. Keeling said that Ezra and Azariah, Ezra and Azariah and Simon are not brothers. So, I don't know. Anyways, you guys have something you get to see here in a minute. I'm going to show you. Rich's dad, Rich Sr., did a tour of the new house. So I'm going to let you go over to him and let you see the new house. Rich, take it over. Hey guys, we did our run for the bus. Thank God.
YouTube. Now. Septon Price is right. He has one too.
We did our bus run. It was great, but I'm tired. So now we're here celebrating Rich and Tavish. I am going to do the house tour. I hit the wrong button. So sorry about that. But we will be doing the house tour here in a second. But we're celebrating Rich and Tav and all that they do. Because Tav and Rich have given a lot to our church and our family. So we're celebrating that with a spaghetti dinner from the church. And we'll go and have our worship service, but I'm not going to record that. But now I'll let Rich do the house tour. So now I'm going to warn you, you may not understand everything he says because he's a little more country than we are, but yeah. Anyways, hope you guys are doing well, and here's Big Rich. Hey guys, Big Rich, and we're gonna take you inside to let you see the new house, and let's see how it's gonna go. It's pretty nice. This house, we picked it out. I thought it was nice. Christine, me and Daniel, a couple others picked it out. So let's go check it out. I know y'all seen house tours before, but this one's pretty nice. So let's go check it out. When you walk in, there's a nice big living room area. It's very wide for wheelchairs to go through because we have my grandkids are in wheelchairs, some of them. So, and my son, he's in a wheelchair too. Not Rich, but his brother. So let's go look it out. Very nice, wide hallways. It's really nice. Commercial state-of-the-art kitchen. Gotta have that if you're gonna have a big family like we have. Shut up, phone. Shut up, Alexa. This has got a walk-in fridge cooler and walk-in freezer. Don't, I wouldn't shut your door though. Fully stocked up. It's got all kinds of gadgets in here for air fryers. It's got a dishwasher, which is nice. That's two of them, two big ones. And this right here, these are industrial dishwashers. I put them in myself. And this is granite countertops. Nice cabinet space up here. And I put these cabinets in myself. We actually made these. Me and my son Josh made these. And let's see here. We got a commercial sink system that we got fills with water in here. Look at that. Pretty nice, huh? And we have a medical grade sink over here. So we can making the feeding tubes and all that. We have one in our house for Dylan's feeding tube. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know if Rich ever told you, but he's got a sibling brother named Dylan who's 19. And when we adopted him, he has special needs. Alright, let's see what else we have. Commercial bathrooms. We have a very wide view. I'm going to zoom in here. And with the Hoyer lift right here, it's called a Sarah stand. And then we have the other type of Hoyer lift most people use if they can't stand at all. The dressers and cabinet, drawer space over here. Not dressers, but drawer space. And we have another hallway. This leads to the complex medical bedroom, as we call it. It has state-of-the-art monitors. It has a very nice look to it. Very sleek. Very, very on fleek. Has a very nice look to it. All the monitors on the wall here. We got cameras here. On the wall. We got a camera up here. This is a net camera. And right in here is where a nurse or medical aide would sleep. You got a nice big bed here. State of the art. And that door opens into, it's a pocket door that opens into that. So wherever you're at, everybody sees you. If you're someone over there on the bed having a seizure, everybody sees it. And we got alarms and monitoring throughout the house. And my company actually installed that. My son's company. And this is another room here. And this is the therapy room. This has state-of-the-art therapy equipment, standards. It has therapy mats. It has the ball pit, 2 of them. It has therapy swings. It has aqua table, which Rocky requested, and I bought that for her for therapy for the kids. Sometimes I call it an aqua bed. And then we have another door through here. And this is the indoor pool room. Oh yeah, we have a hyperbaric chamber door here too. This door leads off the hyperbaric chamber that they do not have, and we do have here for Rocky's kid, for Rocky and Rich's kids, and Casey and Tavish's kids, and Scarlett and Casey's kids when they want to. So it's all in this room right here. You got doors that lead off to different things. You have the hyperbaric station here, swimming pool area here, and hot tub here. And a commercial bathroom right here with a changing table. It does adults or kids. Very nice, very state of the art. And very chic. Most of the stuff that we've gotten here, Josh has done. I've helped him with it. And then we have a door that leads out to the outdoor pool. Right here. This is an infinity pool, which I like, because they're easy to clean. And what they've got at their current house is a saltwater pool. That's what we have, what I got. But I like the infinity pool because it's so nice. Power lifter right here. The lift is special needs child in the wheelchair in here. A wheelchair up, just slide a pull chair down in here. Pretty nice. No steps involved at all. Pretty awesome, right? Pretty cool. Got a trampoline over here too. Got a full slide. And got a bouncy house on the other side here. Got one inside too in the therapy room. I'll show you the rec room here in a second. It's really cool too. It's pretty sweet. Yeah, sweet. So this is my favorite part right here. It's so cool. I can sit here and sip a cup of coffee and just watch the water. That really good. Matter of fact, the wife and I did this morning, actually, because we stayed here last night working on the house. So let's go back in, you and I. I'll show you the rec room. Before that, though, get a good look at this. Isn't that cool? Good view, huh? That right there is the pool pump. This is one of the nice ones. Alright, let's go back. That right there is where you manage all that's the pool house. So life fulfillers are and floaties and aqua joggers go. So they don't have that. They've never had a pool house. They do now. We went above and beyond this time because with them coming back to here, so we'll make sure they got everything they need. Me and Tavis talked about it, and they told us what they wanted. Back room, state-of-the-art gaming system. This is gated, by the way. Okay, this has an air hockey table luxury game system. It has a simulator. You can drive a car or whatever, do a coaster. Has a coaster simulator. It does all kinds of coasters. That was a request that Rich had. 75-inch big screen TV. I'm living the walls here. Got a fireplace. Now this right here is not a regular fireplace. This is an electric fireplace, but it's nice. Did that for
YouTube. Now, cooking with Kiona. How to make.
So there we go. Let's see. A couple of guest rooms over here in the game room. Or it could be kids' rooms. So it's a pretty nice place. We got a medical station right here where all the meds go and all the formula goes. Got refrigerator here for formulas, meds that need a fridge. Got a G-tube changing station. Pretty nice. Pretty state-of-the-art. Now this right here is the upstairs area. It's where some of the teenagers stay up here. Got 50 rooms up here and 50 rooms downstairs. Actually, no. I'm sorry. You got 100 rooms up here and 100 downstairs. So it's pretty nice. Pretty chic. So we have a rec room upstairs. It's games. Game room right here. And then a real nice trait that the kids don't know about that I put in here. A bowling alley. Because me and Rich used to go bowling when he was a kid. I figured that'd be cool. And then through here, we have our own carnival. And it's like, sorry, I had to wash my hand. We have our own carnival room. This has a bunch of rides, Ferris wheel, little coasters. And it has a a mountain coaster simulator. Rocky's request. And a flying bike simulator, which is also Rocky's request. Another kitchen up here where the teenagers can like warm up stuff if they want to. Pantry's all stocked up here as well. And it's pretty nice. It's 3 floors. Now the 3rd floor has apartments on it, in it. And it has about 50 apartments up here. Where the kids who want to still live at home but have their own place, have a place to just have their own things and have the comfort that they need. And it's state of the art as well. Kitchen is state of the art. They have everything they need up here. And then, the kids don't know about this either. I put a church room right here. Now this has a lift, it has an elevator, they can go up or down. And ramp as well. So, they have a church room on the 2nd floor. And Sunday school rooms too. So, on the days when they can't really leave the house much, they still have a church, right? Cool, huh? Rich's office right here, with Tavish's office connected. Now, Tavish has a computer with about 100 terabytes of storage. He needs that much storage because he's got a lot of stuff. Casey's PC's right here. That's about 100 terabytes. And then Rich and Rocky's office is connected to that. We have state-of-the-art PCs with 100 terabytes each on them. Yeah. And here's a neat, cool thing I put in this phone. They have a generator, because you never know in Tennessee with power outages. They also have solar lights. They can keep their power on for years. Look at this. Isn't that cool? The generator they got is an eco generator, which means it's quiet. It's not loud. We just got one of them in our house, and I'll tell you what, it's done a real good difference for our house. You don't smother in gas fumes like you would with most generators. Alright. So let's see what else we have. And this is also gated back here too, that way in case one of our kids elope. And our land is connected to it, that way you can see my house right over there. Mine and my wife's house. This is all ramped right here.
Next, now, ABC News. North Korea launched more than a dozen rockets on Thursday morning. South, ellipsis. Attachment.
And now we've got another entrance right here that goes into a storage area that stores all the food that my daughter-in-law could possibly need. My grandson Alex has delivered a bunch of stuff here today, so she won't have to worry about that. All kinds of space in here to store everything she needs to store. It's a beautiful place, really is. Pretty nice. So, movie theater over here to the right, and the seats do move. They're D-box seats. Movies are in 3D, and they can show just about any movie you want to see. That was also per Rocky and Richard's place. Big sink in here. There's filtered water. And now the whole house is filtered water. They don't drink town water. We don't let them do that, so it's filtered water. We got well water outside though, if they want it, which they sometimes do. Rocky likes it. So let's go see some more house here. Move that bus. No, think about extreme makeover, you know. Master bedroom. Rocky and Richard's room. Okay, Rocky and Richard take Casey and Tavish's big room. There's a giant sized bed in there, custom made. And it also has a heating and cooling conversion. Very cool stuff. bed or heats it. We got a refrigerator in here. That's a freezer. And a changing table in case they need to change one of the kids in here. A little kitchen in case they want to cook a little something and they don't want to get up. They can just, go in there and cook something. Not have to go through the house to do it and wake other kids up. Dishwasher in here as well, state of the art. And sinks and everything in here. Little kitchenette sort of thing. And there's a spot for the terrace too, which I'll show you in just a minute. And you guys are going to see a surprise that no one, not even the parents, have seen yet. Now I have, because I helped build it, but Rocky and Rich haven't seen it yet. Now, not even Scarlett and Narquise know about this part. This is something I just added. I thought it'd be cute. This is Scarlett and Narquise's room, and they're here. And they got their own terrace as well. And everything in here state of the art. They all got their own little kitchen in here as well, because you know how Keys likes to cook. Alarm system throughout the house. Again. Alarm pad in here. Alarm pads are in every room. But they're locked unless you know the code. Big state of the art bathroom in here. With changing tables as well. I did that in case they had a child that needed to be changed. Sometimes you do. You never know. That's Rocky's request. Now here's the beautiful thing. That right there snack area where all the snacks are kept for them. Narquise can actually drive their car right into the garage and actually store it, and you can actually go to the garage this way too. Like that. There's the garage. And we just put a brand new 2025 excuse me, Ford Transit van in here for Rocky and Rich. One here for Tavis and Casey, and one here for Scarlett and Narquise too. And it's adaptable. You can actually drive it with your hands if you want to.
YouTube.
YouTube. Now, it's Ryan. Very
Excuse me. This right here is a coffee bar. See, they don't know about this. There's a coffee bar in here. It's all coffee stuff. And Narquise and Scarlett didn't know about this. Neither did Rocky and Rich either. But I thought I'd add that for coolness just because I wanted to do something nice. So, we have a barista in the family and Scarlett, so I thought I'd add that. This all has coffee stuff related. Keurigs, cappuccino machines, coffee machines. Everything you want for coffee, it has it. So, this right here is the family restaurant. If Rocky and Sue don't feel like cooking, that's what this is for. All they have to do is walk right up here, order what they want, and we have hired androids to cook anything they need. The android business was Triton's idea. Now, I doubt they'll do it, but if they wanted to, they could. So let's go show you another surprise. The cool thing about this house is it's designed exactly the way it should be. So we're going here. Here's the schoolroom that they don't know about. It says everything state of the art in here. Any type of special needs you might have, it's in here. We have a sensory room, another pool, another hyperbaric room, a napping room, and now here's the bigger surprise. Let me show you. Right here, in Marquise and Scarlett's room, is a door to a private pool. That way, if they want to wake up and go swimming, and they don't want to wake nobody in the house, they can go right here, go swimming. Isn't that cool? That's Christy's room. We're at white and blue all over the place. Christy and James and anybody else who sleeps in there. In their hair. So beautiful. Look at that. Daniel and Ellen's room. So cool. State-of-the-art brand new sleep safe bed, which they need. And now for the big surprise. So Rocky Ridge's terrace and Rocky Ridge Casey Tavish's terrace has a pool attached to it. They can walk right outside right here and go jump in the pool. Got a diving board. It's got state-of-the-art stuff done to it. It's got a ramp right here. You can just slide right in. Pretty cool, huh? So, oh yeah, that's Tavish's new truck. And this right here is another surprise that I got for him. And this is in the basement. They have a nice finished basement with a good sub pump in here. And this is a state-of-the-art gym. All the good exercise equipment you could possibly want or need is in here. Everything. A therapy pool down this way. Another pool. Huh? Nice, huh? So yeah, they got it all here. More classrooms down here too. Online equipment. They already got internet down here, which is why I'm able to record this. They've already got Wi-Fi and everything they need for that. And a good view of our town right there. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Another feeding station for a feeding tube, if you need it. If you're down here and somebody, a kid needs a feed. A medical state-of-the-art daycare with full staff. I wanted to make sure that those kids would have everything they want or need. And I hired a staff. There were parishioners from my church, now theirs, who wanted to help with these little kids that need medical supervision all the time.
Messages. Now, Scarlett Donald's.
Alright guys, so that concludes that. But there's another schoolhouse right over there for the other kids to go. This over here is a care trailer, a care home for the older kids with special needs who might want to have their own little thing. Fully staffed as well with qualified caregivers and nurses. And fully staffed with cooks and everything too. So this is what it looks like. So I'm going to pass it back over to Rocky. And here you go. Hey guys, I just want to end Wednesday's vlog here. Hope you guys are all doing well. And wow, what a tour. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it, I love it. So I'm excited. I'm really pumped to have our own private pool where we can just go and just be. Oh my gosh, sounds so good. Anyway, love you guys, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. We're getting storms again. Bye-bye.
It's quiet time, the kids are tired. We gather here every night for our routine. Rich leads us in a prayer. Casey and Tavish bring the daily word. Christy and Ray do Bible time. Scarlett and Norkeys sing our nighttime song. Daniel plays his guitar real soft. Ezra plays his flute slowly and softly. Rocky turns on the night lights and turns down the bed. It's time for sleepyhead to go to bed. Lonnie tends to Johan and get him comfy, gives him his meds. Ray picks up Christy and follows Scarlett and Norkeys to get in the van to go home. Ray puts Christy to bed and sings to her. Scarlett and Norkeys put other kids to bed. The kids drift off, it is quiet now. The parents get comfy and snuggle up in bed. It's snuggle time, close your eyes and sleep. Secrets we'll keep for another day. Then you can play. Don't worry now, we're all here with you. Just close your eyes and get some much needed sleep. Lonnie watches over your head, turns on his ventilator. Tuck him in and reads him a story. Johan drifts off to sleep. Lonnie lays down beside him to watch him close. Then he drifts off and he is sound asleep too. The house is quiet and all the family sleep, so we will say good night to you. We glad you had a good day with us. Good night to you from our special awesome family. Good night, everyone sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.